Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? This is your man Theo Butler. Yeah, we back, and it's a safe space. Theo, what do you mean it's a safe space? It's a safe space because this ain't about me. It's a safe space. This is a safe space. No. This ain't about me. This ain't about me as an individual and everything like that. And I ain't know I was gonna come back, but considering events since Monday morning, I figure why not? I do a lot of reflecting. I do a lot of reflecting. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. Why? Because it is what it is. But so I had a question. I always think to myself when I say I got a question, serious as cancer, who can make the average answer? MCU, DC, independent. I'm talking comic books, toys, movies, animation, things of that nature. And y'all saw the title? Y'all saw the title? Y'all saw the title? So, folks feel how we feel 2025, 24, 23, 20. And we got this thing going on right now. Folks feel some type of way about Captain America 4. Is it a black movie? Is it not a black movie? Should we support Anthony Mackie? Should we not? And Black Panther, we don't do it now. If we don't show support, we run the risk of not risk. That's an individual thing. That's individual mindset. That's how long has the movie industry been around? If y'all don't mind me asking, just spitballing here because I don't know y'all. All of this is rhetorical, so you'll be able to research this yourself. But what's going on, Big Ronnie? How long has the movie industry been around? And here we go. This me being funny. How long have black people been in America? And some people gonna say we were here first. But think about what you just said. Think about what you just said. You said we were here first. Okay. Well, that means some other folks came and then them folks left and they went and brought some other folks with them and everything. So you saying we was here first. That's fine. Low key, it make it kind of worse when you think about the question that I'm asking. But if that's what you're saying, I'm not here to go back and forth with that. My question would be, how long has the movie industry been around? But Theo, why you ask that question? Because we, representation, right? And folks say, wait on representation. Yeah, folks say that. Folks say that. What's going on, Big Ronnie? Folks say wait. Folks say, hey, we need to do all we can to support these actors so we can get more. Okay, I get that. So let's throw all our support behind Anthony Mackie so we get some more black films. How does that work, though? Like, historically speaking, does that work? These are rhetorical questions. Historically speaking, not individually. Not you answering that question as an individual black person. No. You answering that question as a black period. As in, does that mindset, that strategy, does that normally work in regards to black people getting more roles in Hollywood? Historically speaking, I'm asking the question. When we throw all our weight, because who was the first black person to win an Academy Award? Okay, it might be too hard. What's the first black superhero to make it to animation? I'm of the mindset it was Black Vulcan. I know it wasn't Black Lightning. And I don't think we see Black Vulcan nowhere. So, all right, well, I tell y'all, I came in with George Reeves. So that means black people experienced a live action Superman whose real name, the actor, was George Reeves. But that wasn't the first live action Superman though. It wasn't. It wasn't. Now we got Lion Man, right? That's over there somewhere. And we got, and I'm talking about who should be. Lion Man, to my knowledge, I could be wrong, would be the first black superhero independently. Lion Man, yeah, look it up. To Black Panther would be the first black superhero over in Marvel, Black Panther. And if we're talking about, you know, folks love to say it's a mantle, even though 1966. But if we want to take it there, then it would be Mosi. Right. That's over in Marvel. If I come over here in DC, I got Amazing Man. You ever seen Amazing Man live action? Have you? Let me help y'all out. Obsidian, yeah, Alan Scott's son. Yeah, he's not black. I know what y'all saw over there in Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah, Obsidian not black. I just want us to get us that would be a race swap. Obsidian is not black. Okay. So who would be the first live action black superhero that we got? Oh, Carl Lumley. Or, hey, I like this one. I can't even believe it. Robert Townsend, Meteor Man. Wait a minute. Bill Cosby, Brown Hornet. You see how far I went back though? You saw how far I went back? Now we got Brown Hornet because Bill Cosby was that dude, Fat Albert, you know. But he was that dude that was about us being educated. Yeah, Bill Cosby, that electric company. Yeah, him and Morgan Freeman. Yeah, they were about knowledge. Folks, you say what you want to say. I'm not saying they were innocent in anything. I'm not saying anybody was guilty of anything. I'm just saying they were all about knowledge, though. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. That is what that is. So where? And no, I'm not talking science fiction because that's a whole different damn thing. While we appreciated him being in Star Wars, and while he's a smooth dude, Billy D. Williams is a smooth dude. You just know to a degree, if you were around back then, you know we kind of took an L as a people because Billy D sold out Han Solo. Like we get the first brother, sister, and you have them do this. Why would you do? Folks mad at us. We shouldn't have never let them in Star Wars in the first place and everything. But you know, back then. And to make sure we keep the point, when was the first time our race, our people, got a superhero in the comic books? In the comic books. Now, I understand the sentiment of if we don't support it, we won't get any more. I get that. I understand that. But allow me to introduce to you Exhibit A, Dr. Eve Ewing's run on Black Panther. With Theo, what do you mean? Well, you would have had to have been reading that comic book to know where I'm going to go with this. Support. I like that. Remember I said the Rock With Me Nation had moved away from, right. Well, we do a hell of a job in supporting. Did you read Dr. Eve Ewing's run on Black Panther? It's quite a few letters from the Rock With Me Nation in the letters page. Yeah, mheroes@marvel.com. Okay to print. Yeah, they said if you want to support the book, write in. Tell us your feelings. Give us your ideas. We wrote in. I damn near want to say it was a letter writing campaign from the Rock With Me Nation. We wrote in. Yeah, Mr. Smith letter is in there. I think Gray letter is in there. Grand Madam Tarot letter is in there. My brother D Real letter is in there. I want to say the Kamoyo King, Big Cedric letter is in there. My letter got posted damn near to the end of the book. And I think I know why, but that's besides the point. I don't think, because you probably don't want to put my name in your book. But anyway, no, that's what that was. There was a huge letter writing campaign. And what happened? The logic is still the logic, yes? If you support, then you should get something in return because you're supporting, because you're going above and beyond to support something and make it successful, right? Okay, well, what? The support for the book, for a hero, it got Black people what exactly? 3 more issues? That would be Cheryl Lynn Eaton's run. Cheryl Lynn Eaton's run. Done magnificently, by the way. But what did all that support get Black folks as comic book fans? Not you as a Black person individually. That's not what I'm asking. No, I'm asking when Black folks rose up to support, like we've been told we should have did for Captain America 4, because the mindset, the ideology is that if we go support this movie, then we should get more Black superheroes. Okay, I like that. I like that. But when we've done that, right, in another form of medium, right, we did that in the comic books. What did it get you? 3 more issues, and then what? Support. Show overwhelming support. How many content creators have done videos, put posts up on social media saying they love T'Challa, they love Black Panther? Support. Overwhelming support. Posting pictures, action figures, comic books. And mind you, this been going on steadily since the character's introduction into the MCU. Correct. What has that gotten you? The Black people, not you individually, not you individually, because see, Black people been in America for a minute now. So I'm asking you, what did that get the Black race? Okay, well, that might be too hard. Let me do this right here. Okay, 1.3 billion. 2018, overwhelming support. 2018. You black folks, the race folks worldwide showed up, showed out. 2018, right? What happened in 2019? Come on, don't do that. You tuning into this live, you can't answer that question. Oh, what happened in 2019? Was there another movie with a Black superhero in 2019? Okay, that's me doing too much. Was there another majority Black movie in 2019? Because 2018 was 1.3 billion. The mindset, if we show up and show out and support as a people, then we as a people, not individually, because you got to take for granted the Black race don't start with you. Not in America. You're part of it. Yes, you're a part of it, but you're not the first Black person born in. Oh, good God Almighty, Jesus! Could you imagine if the first Black person born in America was still alive today? How long they would have had to wait, and somebody told them to wait. Boy, hey, look here. What's the year? 2025? Could you imagine telling a 2,000-year-old or 2,025-year-old Black person they had to wait on some more Black representation? Tell me how that's gonna go. I don't want to hear that one. Yeah, no, for real. Put that. Let it marinate. You telling a Black person that's been in America for 2,025 years that they got the way. It sounds ludicrous, don't it? Yeah, not the rapper. No, silly. Right. Okay. So, ooh, that's too easy. All right. So, where was we at? Black live action. Meteor Man. I mean, I like Robert Townsend. I like it, my dude. I really do. We had a lot of chocolate. Now that's a black movie. Come on now. You watch Meteor Man? I watch Meteor Man. Don Cheadle was in Meteor Man. Had blonde hair and everything like that. James Earl Jones was in. Yeah, that was an all-star cast. Now, Meteor Man, that's a black movie. That's a black movie. And now watch this. Watch this now. Stay with me. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm being wrong again. Folk probably already think I'm always wrong. But anyway, no. Imagine if Meteor Man, the remix, comes out on February 14th. Meteor Man. We got Robert Townsend coming back, the directed and everything like that. Yeah. We're gonna have Don Cheadle reprising one of the roles that he had, you know, because he was in that movie and everything. He would just play an older version of himself and everything. We're gonna bring back as many members of that cast and crew as we can. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. A lot of chocolate. It's chocolate up in there. It's dark chocolate. It's milk chocolate. It's caramel and everything like that. Yeah, it's all that, but that's a black movie. That's a black movie. Come on now. That ain't no black movie. That ain't no black superhero. Meteor Man ain't no black superhero movie. Meteor Man ain't no black movie. That's a black movie. It's not just a black movie. It's not just a movie being led by a black actor. No, that's you know, some of us can low key say that's Wakanda. That's Wakanda before we get Wakanda. You know, because here we go. Y'all know Harlem Nights. Y'all know Harlem Nights. Y'all know Harlem Nights with Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Red Fox. You know, we got all that in there. That's a black movie. Come on now, you can be mad at me all day long if you want to. Don't act like that. You know I ain't lying. You might not like what I'm saying, but you know I ain't lying. Coming to America, the first one, hell, second one. Those are black movies. Every February, good God, Lord Jesus to the have mercy, www.fixit.com. That's a black movie. And we ain't even got to, you know, do all that. The Brothers. Okay. I'm not going to make it just about the men. Waiting to Exhale. I know. I'm just saying, fellas, I know we took it on the chin in that one, but that was a black movie. But hey, Soul Food. You know what? We even got a TV series off that one, didn't we? Black TV series. My daughter right now, the one that's in law school, she's catching up on Living Single. You know, we are living single. It's a 90s kind of world, and I'm glad I got my girl. To keep your head up. What? To keep your head up. That's right. Yeah, that's a black TV show. This some good Kool-Aid. Did we not support Living Single? I know some of us watch Friends. That's cool. That, you know, it's a safe space. But did we not support Living Single? And they did what? Because I know where I was every boy, listen, Kyle and Maxine. Oh yeah, I had to catch that. I had to catch. Do you remember the first movie he was in? The dude, T.K. Carson, I think that's his name. Did you see the movie when he first came out before Living Single? Listen, you know, when I seen him in that movie and everything like that, I'm like, okay, all right, cool. And then to see him on Living Single and he had made that transition. I ain't like how they had my boy looking in Black Lightning. I did not, which was a black TV show, by the way. Imagine that. Did you support Black Lightning? Even when the writing was bad, because the writing got bad. It did, Lord have mercy, Jesus. That last season, I don't care what was going on. There was no reason for that writing to be that damn bad. It was that, but I was still there though. Let's be clear. The writing might have went down the last season, but the soundtrack, y'all don't remember Future? Timmy Turner. But we supported it, didn't we? I did. You didn't support it? Because they took it off the air. What the next live action black superhero? Oh, Aaron Pierre. But I don't know when, because I thought we was past this in School Days, which was a black movie. School Days, a black movie. Good or bad hair. See if I care. Don't even swear. See if I care. Good or bad hair. You just a jigaboo. Wanna be? Yeah, come on now. That's a black movie. That's a black Spike Lee joint. Oh, good God Almighty! But that's a black movie. Lawrence Fishburne was in that movie. Did y'all know that? Samuel Jackson was in that movie too. Mm-hmm. That's a black movie. A black movie that didn't just have entertainment value to it. A black movie that also had educational value to it. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. Look, you could go in and get two E's at the same damn time. Entertainment and education. And we wasn't tripping because we wanted it, of course. At different times back then, you know, we had self-destruction. Just walk around with the baseball caps with the X on it and everything. Shout out to Milestone Comics. Did we not support Milestone Comics? Y'all see how I'm doing this, right? Did you support Milestone Comics? Good Lord Jesus, have mercy. Fix it, Father God. Do you not know that Todd McFarlane has an Icon action figure coming out? Yeah. Do you know how many folks have been, damn, we ain't had no Icon representation. Listen, I was in Okinawa, Japan when Milestone Comics came out. Do you know how far back that is? Yeah, I just went back to before my firstborn came into the world. Yeah, did you support Milestone? Do you still support Milestone? Are you getting a steady dose of Milestone? No, you're not. Stop lying. Stop lying. No, you're not. No, you're not. And you show up and you show out, don't you? DC tell you they finna give you some Milestone, you show up. DC tell you they finna give you some Black Lightning, you show up. DC tell you they finna give you some John Stewart, you show up. How long it lasts? Because, you know, let folks tell it they should just be good with us showing up, because it ain't like we got large numbers in America, right? Right. So you're not really looking at somebody else. You putting that comic book out for us, right? Right. And we ain't support John Stewart. Do you not know that while John Stewart is my favorite Green Lantern, he ain't necessarily my Green Lantern? No, I came in with Hal Jordan. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but let the cartoons tell it. It ain't Hal Jordan. It's John Stewart. How long did we, aside from action figures, did we get a John Stewart? How long it took for us to get an anime featuring John Stewart? I'm just asking, because it just came out in the Tomorrowverse, which I didn't really too particularly care for. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. But when did we get that? The animation featuring John Stewart. Did we get that? No, it's years later. It's years later. And even though John Stewart then popped up in a cartoon, right? Then popped up in a few animated featurettes, right? Then had some solo runs and some, because they always stop it. They you know what? That is the damnedest thing, ain't it? Black superheroes really can't keep a comic going, can it? Now, if we talking about support, was you buying the comic when all of a sudden it just stopped coming? And you like, like you going religiously getting it. You're like, well, whoa, what is this? What we doing? what? Wait, what you mean? What you mean I gotta go find such and so and so somewhere else? Why they comic books stopping? Meanwhile, over here, And you spending money. You spending money when you in high school. You spending money when you in college. You spending money when you didn't got a real job. You didn't invest how much money into these black characters, and they still can't get no damn shine. Stop me when I'm wrong. Now, mind you, I ain't talking about you individually. I'm talking about the black race spent how much money? Now, I ain't trying to be funny, but in comparison, how much money you think we spent on our heroes when allowed to, vice how much money we spent on somebody else's heroes? Y'all like how I spent that forward? y'all like I did that right there? Y'all like I did that right there? Now, you done went above and beyond to show that you will support yours, but yours come and go like the seasons. I only think of you on 2 occasions, that day and night. They ain't thinking about us like that, regardless of how much we support. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The only comic book we can count on going consistently with no interruptions is Miles Morales' Spider-Man. Does Luke have one? Did you buy Luke Cage Gang War? I did. They stopped it, right? But you spent money on it. Did you buy Night Thrashers? Mini series. Yes, God. But you spent money on it. You spent money on it. You know you spent money on it because you remember how god awful it was. But what did Night Thrasher get another comic book after that? Or did they throw him in Avengers Assemble, another miniseries? And what did he do over there besides provide everybody with some damn jackets? Where's Luke at? Y'all seen it? Because he ain't showing up on Netflix. Did you not watch the Luke Cage Netflix series? Did you not like it? Stop. Come on now. Wasn't you bothered when they killed off Mahershala Ali's character? Unnecessarily, by the way. But everybody played with that. Was a black TV show. That was a black TV show. Did you watch it? I did. I supported it. Good God, I wasn't trying to miss no Luke Cage. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Me and the missus might go watch some Luke Cage when I get off this live. And how we could talk about it tomorrow. But did you watch it? And then Luke had low key. He was the dude in Harlem, right? Right. He was the dude in Harlem. And then we had Lady Nightshade. I don't know the young lady name. She's highly underrated. She be doing the thing. Her and the comedian over there in the Old Spice commercial, or they be absolutely killing the game. But you ain't like Luke Cage. Stop lying. You know you like Luke Cage. You know when I said me and the miss was gonna watch it. You know you thought about that your damn self. You like, you know what, that was pretty good. And Michael Coulter did the damn thing. But all that watching, did we get no? No. Matter of fact, when was the next time after Luke Cage? But all that overwhelming, because that was critically acclaimed. It was. That Iron Fist, that was garbage. But everybody loved him some Luke Cage, right? Everybody loved him some Luke Cage. We ain't get nothing else. When was the next live action TV series like that? Please don't say Secret Invasion to me. If you say Secret Invasion to me, I'm gonna end this live right now. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. And then, okay, y'all, somebody gonna say me with Theo. Remember when you was watching Avengers, the cartoon? Yeah, I was watching Avengers. Yeah, Avengers Assemble. It's not the best one out of the two. It would be Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes, but okay. With Theo, you remember the last season. Oh, so we got to do a last season? I got to get the last season. So I got to wait till you remember the last season? You got a whole season of Black Panther T'Challa with that sorry behind artwork. It's the reason why we know it's there. We know it's there. But do you know why really Black Panther fans don't talk about that season? That ain't got a damn thing to do with the 616. That is so far removed. And I'm hoping to God, oh my God, no. There's so much MCU synergy in that damn cartoon. But no, Lord, no. Fix it, God, no. But hey, you like it. I don't love it. I'm not even going to do that. But yeah, we got that. What came after that? You got another Black superhero walking around here with their own cartoon right now? Because you showed support, right? You watched that series. I watched that series. Did you tune in for that season? I tuned in for that season. Did you get anything else after that season? No, you did not. No, you did not. So in all these instances where Black folk are showing overwhelming support for Black characters, whether they be TV, whether they be live action, whether they be animation, whether they be in the comic book, whether it be a serious version of the character or whether it be a hilarious version of the character. What has that gotten? Not you individually. So I think we keep doing that thing and everything. But you know, as Black folks predate you individually. What, especially in America, what has that gotten us as a people? And while we pontificate on that, I'm slide on up here and get acquainted with these comments. Javon Bless in the building, Big Professor Film. We in here for a good time, not for a long time. Yeah, we in here. What's going on? Ronnie J in the building. Grand Madam is in the building. Grand Madam, are the lights back on? That's what we want to know. What's going on? What's going on, RC? Theo, don't forget one of my favorite Hollywood. That, sir, is a Black movie. That's a Black. How long we had to wait before we got that? Wait a minute. We got Hollywood Shuffle. Thank you, Mr. Robert Townsend, for doing it. What we say, if we can't get what everybody else getting, we either gonna take it, we either gonna make it, or we gonna take it ourselves. You better hope, you know how we do it. You better hope and pray we choose them. Well, Robert Townsend, pioneer in the film game, went out there and did it for himself. Was not satisfied with the portrayals, the questions, the demeaning statements being made during auditions for Black people. Said, no, I'm gonna do me. And in me doing me, I'm gonna do us. Hollywood Shuffle. Classic. Hollywood Shuffle. But he wasn't finished. Meteor Man. But my dog wasn't finished. The 5 heartbeats. Do 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 do. I don't know the rest of it, but I know that's what they say. After 7, that's a Black group, Black music group. After 7, I think the Delphonics, they helped participate in the soundtrack and everything like that. And did you know them cats could actually sing? Yeah, did the actors and everything like that. But Black movie. Now see, that's February. Oh yeah, that's Black. All 3 of them movies, that's Black History Month right there. But hey, good shout out. Good shout out that one at RC. What's going okay to print? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's mheroes@marvel.com. Okay. K-A-Y, O-K-A-Y to print. Yeah, that's it. Grand Madam Tarot, she says she's a new member. Grand Madam, you know, you've always been that. As far as I'm concerned. Blank man. No, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to smoke. Black man. That's a Black movie. That's a Black movie. And remember when we had Stacey Dash in a Black movie? Damn, Stacey. Stacey, you was it, Stacey. You was the only reason you and my homeboy, I can't Donald Faison, y'all was the only reason why I watched Clueless. because y'all was the only two black actors in it. I promise you I wasn't checking for nobody else. I was only checking for you and Donald Faison. And then you had to go with that nonsense. But nevertheless, I digress. Because Clueless was not a black movie. Do you know what was a black movie? The movie that Donald Faison showed up in with Rocky Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. Foolish, the little boy that used to be kind of like Rudy's best friend on the Huxtables and everything. He had that's a black movie. Sure is. It's a black movie. Had the black dude from Hill Street Blues who used to play basketball for USC back in the day. That black guy. I can't remember his name and everything like that. But yeah, that was a black movie. Sure was. You could put that on. Did you watch it when it came out? It came out in the movie theaters. I went to go watch it. You know why? It's a black movie. What did you expect from that black movie? Exactly what I got from it. What'd you say, Theo? Exactly what I got from it. Now, you know, and I'm just going to mention this guy because he's a hell of a black actor. One of my most enjoyable films of his is Snakes on a Plane. Yes, good God Almighty Jesus. I know some folks like other stuff he did, but I don't. I like him as Snakes on a Plane. With Theo, why? Because to me, that's the best cussing he ever did. I like what I like. Don't judge me. But Snakes on a Plane is not a black movie. It is a black-led movie. Too easy. Did y'all watch Snakes on a Plane? I did. Did you go to the movie theater and see it? I did. Did you buy the DVD, Blu-ray, whatever? I did. Did you get a sequel? No. Dead ass. Did you get a sequel? Okay, my bad. How about this one? I was born in these streets, raised in these streets, lived on these streets, taught by these streets, hustled on these streets, surrendered on these streets, hustled on these streets, betrayed by these streets. But yea, though I walk through the valley of these streets, I shall not fear these streets. Because you remember Shaft? Did you watch Shaft? The first one, William Roundtree, did you check that out? Did you go to the movie theater when Samuel L. Jackson played his son Shaft? Did you? Oh my God. I love that. Did you see me how I was just saying? Yeah, that was it. It was a black-led movie. It wasn't a black movie though. Nevertheless, did you go see it? I did. I bought the soundtrack. Did you buy the movie when it came out on Blu-ray DVD? I did too. How long did it take for us to get a Shaft sequel? Like, they ain't run that back. They ain't run that back at all. It did. And matter of fact, watch this. Now, what movie have we been waiting for the longest damn time now to get? We all went to go check it out. We saw all the damn sequels, regardless of how they weren't the same thing over a while. How long have we been asking for another Friday movie? Did you go see the Fridays? Did you buy all the damn Fridays? Was you sitting right there like, okay, when we gonna get the next one? Because after a while, you start expecting some stuff, right? Did you ever get it? And mind you, that would probably be one of the most successful black movie series we got. But then again, O'Shea got that type of thing going on. What did he do at the barbershop? Same damn thing. Those are black movies, by the way. You said that. You see the difference? Black-led, black movie. Black History Month movie, any other year movie. Either way, you know what the black support has been since you've been alive, because you've been there. My question to you is, regardless of how much support we as a people showed or didn't show, did it matter? In any form of media. Rhetorical question, purely rhetorical. Purely rhetorical. Lovely grandmother, set it off to the list. Black movie. Black movie. Black History Month movie. Because that ain't just black lady. No. That's a black movie. Good cast. Appreciate that one. Good looking. See y'all done it. We must be dramatically allowed to shatter the typical stereotypes that certain kind of urban film author try to box us into. Theo, yes, absolutely. Living Large. Thank you. Man, I love that movie. Oh, man. Woo. I ain't know my dog had it like that. He played a news reporter in Living Large. TK, that's some of us. I don't want nobody ever telling you that folks don't remember your damn career. No, yes, the hell we damn do. We still around here, big dog. I went to the movie theater to see Living Large. I did. I would say Google it. I did. I went to go see that. I did. That man, listen, I like that. I ain't lying. I like that. I like that movie. And appreciate you. Hold on. What's that, Theo? No. Hold on. I don't be wanting to forget stuff later on. My mind be a million places. So we got Living Large. Yeah, we gonna check that on off. You keep it. Wait, hold on, because y'all said. Wait, I don't want to see Set It Off because I ain't like what happened to Queen Latifah character. I ain't like that. She went out like a G though. Like, good Lord, Jesus. When did she go out? Yes, Lord. Ooh. Went out like a G. Fat Javon Bless, Living Large, one of my favorite. Yeah, man, it was fun. It was 1000% went under the radar, but real film buffs know about TC. See how you do that? Game recognize game. Don't it, big dog? Game recognize. Mr. Carson, it would be nice. I don't want to talk because I know I seen do the interview because I'm in my feelings about living single, about it not. Yeah, I'm still, and I was right there with you. I ain't like how Kyle left the show. I ain't like how Kyle left the show. That was some BS. It was. I don't know. Are we too old for a living single reunion? I don't think so. Cause like watch that. What say Theo? I don't think we too old for a living single reunion. I don't. Cause I didn't see them. They still all look good. Yeah. I ain't, man, come on. Y'all, man. Anyway. Hey, Mr. Theo B, did you know TC Carson from the show Living Single? Was it? No, you know what? Yes and no. I know it's him and another brother, the brother from Stargate and everything like that. And I know there had been a conversation about they wouldn't disrespect each other, but they would, they weren't blocking one another. Yeah, good catch. Thank you so much. Theo, boy, work that body, work that body, work that body. Boy, how many times the dude gets slapped upside the back of his head? Stupid. So hold on. See, wait a minute. You're not class act. Listen, I'm in my feelings. I had the Kid and Play, Foreplay, DVD. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that. It had House Party, House Party 2, House Party 3 with Immature, the group, and it had Class Act. Somebody. I'm in my feelings because I ain't got it no more. But if you had that before, you see how RC said, and didn't we show up and show out for Class Act? Class Act was funny as hell. Why we couldn't get a part 2? No, for that ass. Because you gave us all them damn. You gave me all them damn House Party movies. I didn't ask for the third one. I didn't ask for the third one, but you could have gave me another Class Act. Tommy was funny in that movie. Tommy, listen, God, listen, see, Black History Month, black movie. That's a black movie. That's a black. Y'all keep them coming. Good. This one. See what I'm talking about? Obviously, deeply based on the real life. That movie was hilarious. What's going on, Juju, my fellow devil dog in the building? What's going on? Man, I really like. Listen, Michael Coulter. And we supported it. Well, we got 2 seasons. We was there for each season. And oh, wait. Remember Bushmaster? Wasn't that a nice fight? Wasn't that some great choreography right there? The way that was some great fighting. That was some great choreography. I love the acting. Like I said, I think we kind of missed the moment. Deleting Mahershala Cottonmouth like that. I don't think that was the move. But what happened? And watch this. How many folks then went to social media and said they want Luke Cage back since they heard Marvel was going to start bringing over the Netflix characters? How many folks subconsciously, consciously thought about Luke Cage coming back? Did you wait? Watch this. I love this. Did you? Who's the leader of the Defenders? Who's the leader of the Defenders? Boy, that. Can somebody hit me up with that comedy where E40 was in it with old boy in the Boucher, right? What was it? 3 Strikes? See, I did that. 3 Strikes. 3 Strikes. It's a black movie. 3 Strikes. That's a black movie. Black History Month. Hidden Figures. 2016. Hidden Figures. Now, see, you're going to get you some education right then. You know, I don't know if you're ready for that one. It's a black movie. Black History Month. Yeah. That's what that is. You get you some entertainment, but you get you some education. Kind of like Kendrick Lamar's halftime, Super Bowl halftime. Well, you probably going to think, if you ain't like his halftime show, you probably going to think Hidden Figures is probably not that great of a movie. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Thank you. Say Grant. Wait. Okay, so she's saying like, I don't know if this will be considered a black. How about the Low Down Dirty Shame? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is very much a black movie. That is very much a yes, sir. Black cast and crew. You hit the nail dead on the head with that one. You know what? That's a classic. Heard their whole family is going into the Hall of Fame. They absolutely deserve it. Yeah, you hit that one. Low Down Dirty Shame. My Electricity is back on now. We're expecting. Okay, that's what it is. Salute you, Grand Madam. That's what we want to know. We're glad that you're doing good. Glad that you're doing good. Kamoyo King is in the building. Yeah. So I would have loved Luke Cage. Yeah, I would. I would have. I don't know how they'd have made that possible because we got everybody and their mama changing hands and folks don't like working together like that today. But so to summarize the video, what was it for? Well, I don't think we've done a bad job in supporting our black characters. Lord Jesus have mercy. I low-key feel like we need a drop squad right now. A modern day drop squad. It's good. Boy, look. They're like, Theo, yeah, drop squad. I own the Blu-ray, DVD, whatever you want to call it. And there's a thin line. There's a line you should not cross. There's definitely a line you should not cross, but I can't necessarily tell you. Theo, you believe in drop squad people? You know what? I just know I wouldn't be one of the ones they got to pick up. I wouldn't be one of the ones they got to pick up. I wouldn't be worried about that. But so to say, Hoodlum. Hoodlum is black lady. I don't know if I necessarily consider, and I could be wrong. See why I said that? Because everything else we've said thus far to me has been pretty much clear cut. But I'm not sure. We got Lawrence Fishburne in it, and we do have a lot of. You know what? No, that's a black movie. That's a black movie. That's a black movie. That's a black. No. Listen, let me go and get up out of here because I ain't come here for a long time. I came here for a good time. To summarize it, I understand. I don't agree because history shows something completely different. If we don't support this, what's the likelihood of us getting that? Well, historically speaking, we supported things and not gotten anything in return. We have. In your lifetime, your parents' lifetime, your parents' parents' lifetime. That's just the way things go. That's the way love goes. But you've seen it. You even went so far as an individual yourself to support black things. You didn't know there were other blacks supporting it with you. That's why I asked all these questions tonight. You didn't know there were other blacks supporting it with you because of the day and time that we were in. But you know now, you should. When you was checking for them black things, who did you go talk to? You went to go talk to your black friends because that's who went with you. If they didn't go with you, they went with somebody else. And y'all could all come back and talk about your favorite parts of the scene. What character you felt good with, what character you couldn't damn stand. You do that today. You do that today. I don't watch Power. I don't watch Book of Power. You do. I don't watch BMF. You do. And who are you talking to? The folks that look like you that's watching the show. You're supporting it. Well, did you really want Power to get taken off the air? Were you disappointed when they deleted Ghost? Did they spin the block on that? Isn't the actor still alive? Is the guy that was working on it, 50, still alive? So you as black folks have went above and beyond. Us as black folks have went above and beyond in our lifetimes to support something, and it did not matter. It did not matter. I listened to Valiant say something tonight, and I thought it was false. He said what Hasbro looked at is when they put out the first Black Panther movie, they finally had an end to the black father-son dynamic. And they got that overwhelmingly with Black Panther merch. Well, it's not the MCU's fault that Hasbro ain't getting that black dollar. No, that's Hasbro's fault. Because aside from Black Panther, Hasbro as a company, and see, this is when you know you can throw a flag on the play, because what do I say? Touch these characters in all forms of medium, so can't nobody BS you. Hasbro isn't invested in the black community. Hasbro don't drop figures for Black History Month. And aside from that Storm solo special, Marvel Comics ain't do nothing for black people for Black History Month. Oh no, when somebody said FDEI, there were some people that took that literally. And you can tell how they move. But now, with them moving like that, because they're moving like that now, didn't you show them how much you supported the black characters? Here we go. I like this one. We supported Dr. Eve Ewing's run. They canceled it. So with them saying for somebody to get 5 more issues, how bad were they thinking her issue 6 was? I'm gonna wait. Hold on. So we're saying issue 6 with Kibisi Ma didn't sell. Really? We're saying issue 6 who introduced M. Telly didn't sell. That's bullshit. I said it. Now I'm not taking that. I'm not missing no words with that. So you mean to tell me the issue that introduced Azuri's father and what we consider to be the first demon in Wakanda, the formation of the high toots that I say. You telling me this didn't sell? Did you buy it? Did you read it? How many folks did comic book reviews on it? So what Marvel would have you believe based on the logic they got out there, we didn't buy issue 6. No, that's bullshit. They are already gonna cancel that damn comic. Don't be played. Don't be played. This is issue 6. And what do they say? For somebody to get an issue 11, issue 6 got to sell. Well, what numbers this didn't get? How much attention this book didn't garner? Now, see, I could mention folks' names, but you know, folks got boards stuck up their ass. Quite a few of us reviewed this damn comic book. Quite a few. And we all had similar talking points. We all talked about Kibisi. We all talked about Intelli. We all talked about Inyobi. We all talked about the formation of the high tubes that I say, and it didn't matter worth a damn. It ain't matter worth a damn. It ain't matter worth a damn. Matter of fact, I love this one right here. With as much love, admiration, and affection that we gave Cheryl Lynn Eaton's issue 1 of Blood Hunt, right? Well, to get issue 6, issue 1 got to do something, right? Ain't that what they say? To get issue 6, it was done at issue 3. You like, Theo? No, you just need to know that T'Challa didn't get what the Blood Hunters got. Theo, who the Blood Hunter? Elsa Bloodstone, Dagger, White Widow, and a brand new character called Hallows Eve. They got 5. they got a 5-issue series. Now I ain't trying to be funny. I don't think they number 1 did what Cheryl Lynn Eaton's number 1 did. I don't think that. I don't believe you don't know. I don't know. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. They got 5 out the gate. She didn't even get 5. I know damn good and well her number 1 did numbers, and she couldn't even get a 5-issue run. Overwhelming support. Write in mheroes@marvel.com. Okay to print. Okay, well, if that's what that is, and you consider yourself a comic book fan and you've been writing, okay, well, where's Luke Cage at? Or is it that it's Sam's turn now? Because, you know, we do this one at a time. So Sam got the solo comics, so can't nobody else have name right now. That's it. We got one sister, one brother, one at a time. We ain't putting no comments out there like that for y'all. No, you got your Aurora. Take that. You got your Aurora comic and you got your Sam comic. Don't ask us about nothing else. Oh, you got your Blade. Damn. Speaking of which, why is Bill Foster still? Because Bill is good enough to show up in live action, Crusty Dusty Rusty. No disrespect to Lawrence Fishburne. And able to show up in the animated cartoon and Ant-Man rip-off costume. And get an action figure that don't come with an alternate head sculpt. But we can't get him back in the comic books no more. You see how that go? Been quite a few black people asking. Once again, to summarize it, it don't matter how much you support, they still gonna do what they gonna do. So you might as well make it hurt, not on you, on them. If they ain't gonna move like you want them to move, don't pay them. Don't do that, because we done did that before and it ain't moved the needle. So, and you know they say the epitome of stupidity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So how about we as a people do something different? When the MCU came around, how much money you to spend on the MCU? You don't think they owe you something? No, dead ass. You don't think they owe you something? You don't think as much money, and okay, damn that. Let me not say the MCU. How much money have you spent on Marvel, period, since you've been living? Now I'm talking all the Marvel. Comic books, action figures, movies, animation. No. How much money have you spent on Marvel? You as an individual, black individual. You didn't got your black back? It's a rhetorical question. Have you got your black back? Are you looking for your black back? Or are you content with the current trend? Do you feel like you got to give them some more money for them to think about you? Now, I just want you to ask yourself, once again, how much money have you given them? Do you really need to give them some more for them to do right by you, but for them to do right by your people? Let's not make this about you as an individual. You are just one of those within a long line of those that look like us that have contributed to it. Okay, well, when do we hold them accountable to take care of our people? Because we're not the first ones here. No, our people have been waiting for a minute now. See how I did that? That's why I asked the question. Our people, not you individually. And if you're thinking about you individually, you're being individually minded. No, your grandmama done waited on some stuff. Your granddad done waited on some stuff. If your granddad was reading funny papers and everything like that, your granddad been waiting on some stuff. He may or may not be here right now, but he never got to see it. Right? So is that what we want for you? For you not to see it? Because your grandparents didn't see it. My grandparents ain't get no Black Panther. My mama ain't get no black light. My aunt ain't get no black light. Was he around when they were living? Absolutely. John Stewart was around when they were living, but they didn't get to see it. Why not? Why they didn't get to see it? If John Stewart came around in the 70s, why they didn't get to see it? Live action. If Jefferson Pierce was around, why they didn't get to see it? And why it takes so long for me to see it? Why I gotta have gray in my hair if I was reading about those characters as kids? That ain't what everybody else getting. Well, how much money have I spent as a kid? How much money have I spent as a person investing in these companies, DC and Marvel? And I ain't the only one. Well, when do I look at them and say, hey, I need me back? I've already invested. So playing the guilt trip game, you can't guilt trip somebody that then already vested. Boy, look, that's the stupidest thing in the world. When you know damn good and well, now maybe you might be talking about yourself, but it ain't just about you. How much do you think Black people, period, have invested since it became a thing? How does it sound to tell a race to keep waiting? You're gonna say, well, Theo, I'm not telling them to wait. I'm telling them to support what they got. They've been supporting what they got with what result? If that's what it was, T'Challa should have showed up a long damn time ago. If that's what that was, Aurora should have showed up a long damn time ago. If that's what that was, we should have had a Lion Man already live action. Same thing with Amazing Man. He ain't ever had his own damn solo series. Hell, can you tell me where Vixen is located at? No, you cannot. And we've invested. Our race has invested. Our race invested before quite a few of us were born. So now, as somebody once said, the check is due. Yeah, payment is due. And I don't care really if you don't think about it like that, but as much as we spent supporting everybody else and everything else in the entertainment industry, it's time to get it back. Not one more cent, especially when there are those of us that are old enough to remember. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for remembering those black movies. You remember them. That's black. Now, you not finna tell me you comparing Captain America 4 as a black movie to Hollywood Shuffle. And I said that for a damn reason. You ain't even comparing it to that. You can't. You can't compare Captain America 4 to Meteor Man. Hell, you can't compare Captain America 4 to Blank Man. You can't. Hell, set it off. You can't. You can't. Boys in the Hood. You can't. You can't. Those are black movies. Menace to Society. That's a black movie. You cannot. And do you know why? Well, you know what? I'm being rhetorical when I ask that question. But ask yourself, what happened to them? What happened to them? What made Hollywood think that we would just continue to settle for BS? What made Hollywood think that it was going to be cool? Because what they not used to this. You not used to this. I said I don't want to normalize certain stuff. I don't want us thinking that a movie that's black led is a black movie. You know better than that. You know better than that. And I don't want us guilt tripping one another into saying, well, we need to invest in black. We've been investing in black. We've been doing that. Your mama did it. Your grandparents did it. Your great grandparents did it. So stop saying that. Just stop. Stop thinking about you as an individual and start thinking about the collective and how long the collective has been here and how you, not thinking about the collective, have unfairly asked the collective to steadily wait. I asked the question, if the first black person in America is 2,025 years old, you feel comfortable telling them to wait on a black superhero-led movie? I ain't talking about just led with one or two characters. No, I'm talking about a movie that qualifies for coming out in Black History Month. You comfortable telling them to keep waiting on that? Somebody that's been waiting. Are you comfortable telling them they need to keep feeding Hollywood? A black person that's 2020? Okay, well, maybe that's too much. What about the black person that's 125 years old? How many black-led superhero movies have they enjoyed in their lifetime? How many black-led superhero comic books they've enjoyed in their lifetime? That person that's 125 years old, that black person. How many black superhero-led cartoons has that person seen, experienced in their lifetime? You gonna tell them to pay some more money? You feel comfortable saying that? Do you? I just want us to think about some stuff. And honestly, Juju say make it make sense. Juju say issue 6 got a second printed. Listen, I'm just here to say for what it is. I was in the fountain, everyone started dying like crazy, everyone killing one another. Yeah. I was right there. I was right there with you. The wig comes off, the arm comes off. Theo, I don't you remember. I do, man. A Rage in Harlem, black movie. Posse, black movie. Shout out to Mario Van Peebles, by the way. Here we go. New Jack City, black movie. living, just enough for the city I'm living, just enough. Money. But what, God damn. Maybe I need to go watch me some New Jack City. Y'all stop doing that, making me go down memory lane. I'm going to get you sucker. You dirty mother. Don't you say that. I'm going to teach you the crime. Just don't pay. Stop. So a thin line between. Martin was stupid in that movie. It's a thin line between love and hate. Man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Listen, we're gonna get on up out of here. But before we do, what y'all think? I'm working on my custom eating Fessy, the harder they fall. That was good. That was good. I'm working on my custom eating Fessy, manifold action figure and everything like that. I'm putting a headband on him right now, putting a headband on him. I got to straighten that up. I might put a little goatee on him and everything like that. But, you know, Hasbro ain't doing nothing for us, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, you ain't got to. You ain't got to. We got manifold at the house. Listen, thank y'all so much. This has been a blast and everything. I just wanted to give us something to think about. Appreciate it, Kung Fu. Appreciate it. I just want us to think about it, man. And if you I want this to be an uplifting video. You may have felt one way. And I'm saying this to everybody and anybody that want to hear it, listen to it, whatever. It don't matter whether we F with each other or not. It don't matter. You know what you've done. You know what you've done. You know what you've done and you know what you ain't done. And you know what can't nobody tell you. I know that's improper English. Nobody can tell you you haven't supported it. Nobody. You live where you live. You see what you see. You know what you got. You supported it. Overwhelmingly so. And you not by yourself. So this whole thing about steadily taking it, no. How long have you taken it? Now ask the person that's older than you how long they've been taking it. And that's how long it's been going on. Well, when do we say, nah, we good? And when I say we, I mean we say we good. That's what Captain America 4 was all about. We good. We good. We good. We don't need the fake representation. We're good. That's not a black movie. you tried it with that one. It's way too many of us alive based on this live tonight that know what a black movie is. We've seen black movies. We're not rewriting history. That's not what we're doing. I'm not the only griot here. No, you remember, so you know what a black movie is. You know that wasn't it. And you know, if you love superheroes, you know how long you've been supporting black superheroes, and you know how long you had to wait. Now that's as long as you had to wait. Watch this one. Remember when we all know Black Panther came out in 1966, right? When you think the Hanna-Barbera cartoon came out? You ever see T'Challa in that Hanna-Barbera cartoon? I didn't either. Now, some of y'all remember the Fantastic Four cartoon that came on Fox, but you might not remember. Age might play a role into it. No, the Fantastic Four, the Human Torch wasn't part of it. They had a cartoon on NBC. This was when I was young. T'Challa was around. He didn't make it. What you say? Yeah, I said I was a child. The Fantastic Four had a cartoon. The Human Torch wasn't in it. Oh no, Herbie took the Human Torch's place. And I want to say this cartoon is not the early 80s, right? Early 80s. I graduated high school in 86. T'Challa wasn't in them cartoons. Why wasn't he? If I graduated in 86 and T'Challa was created in 66, why did he didn't show up in a cartoon that probably popped up in 83? Now, Mr. Ray Smith predates me. He probably watched that cartoon. Grand Madame Tarot predates me. She probably watched that cartoon. So she had to wait how long before T'Challa showed up as a cartoon character? Now, how long does she need to wait again? Because T'Challa don't have his own animated series. How long she? And I'm just using T'Challa. But here's where folks get it twisted. If they're not gonna do right by T'Challa, they're not gonna do right by any black superhero. And so many folks miss that point. If they're not gonna do right by he who predates them, they're not gonna do right by him. They're not. And if you don't hold them accountable to do him and his right, they will take a dump on everybody else. And you've seen it. You've seen it, you've experienced it. Well, how long are you gonna wait for them to get it right? As a people, not an individual. We're not talking about you being in your 30s. We're not talking about me being 56. No, our race predates us. So how long do we wait? How much money we keep spending? If that's the way we feel like we got to get it, we got to give them some money. How much more money do we give them? When is enough enough? All questions, and it's not telling what tell you. I like asking tough questions, but you ain't got to answer me. These questions are all rhetorical. That's what that is. I'm gonna get these notes and then I'm gonna get on up out of here. Get these notes. Kung Fu, thank you so much for I appreciate you coming up, brother. Thank you so much. Happy Black History. Hey, man, happy Black History to you. Don't forget, Jim. I cannot. Black Belt Jones. Oh, no, we're not forgetting that. Thank you. At 51, had through here. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on in here. I love Captain America 4. I'm not telling you not to. I would ask some tough questions. I would. You love the jumpsuit? Did you love the orange jumpsuit? Did you love somebody being called a son? Did you love somebody having their wings ripped off for the 3rd time in a row? Did you love seeing somebody being incarcerated for nothing he did? That's like American history, because some of us have been deleted for something we didn't do, and you enjoyed it. Okay. No, you loved it. You say you loved it. Okay. It ain't. It's black led, ain't a black film. I remember almost all the. I remember because I can't stand Herbie. I don't think none of us could. Bring in Johnny. Just a movie with a black lead, a chopped up hodgepodge of from 1966 to 2018 to 2019. Before I learned about the child, there they go. They've taken a dump on all of us. Remember Apache Chief? Yes, I do. No, Chuck. What? Who is this? Who is this? And why you got this dude dressing like this? And why you got this dude talking like this? And here we go. Folks gonna laugh when I say this. What was going on with Green Lantern? Like, no, what? Somebody got to tell me what was going on with Hal Jordan. And you know damn good what I'm talking. I ain't never seen Hal Jordan look like that before. I'm like, I know he not black. Why his skin look like that? Oh man, y'all got me. No, not all. No, not all of them. I mean, and that's my thing. And now watch this. I'm not finna judge anybody, but I think it's something to be said when we look at that, even in a superhero film, and we've normalized it. Like, we've come to believe, no differently than with Black Panther 2, you got the child born out of wedlock and everything like that. You got folks being deleted. We've come to accept that as normal. And I'm telling you, well, I can't tell another grown person what to believe, but that's not normal, especially when you know they're not getting it over there. Like, you know what? Everett Ross didn't get treated like a common criminal. Isaiah did. I'm looking at, so wait, they threw my dog just in some orange jumpsuits. And then you get, so really, Because I was saying I probably would have hit the president. I don't know. Son. Oh, I'm sorry. My God, Lord, Jesus have mercy. What happened? I ain't mean to. I ain't mean to. Theo, what you do? I don't know. He said son. It just went like that real quick. It got a mind of its own. Like, because I'm looking at who wrote that. So there wasn't no other word we could use to have Everett Ross antagonize, because he had told him, you're not Steve Rogers. He couldn't even say, you ain't even the real Captain America. You'll never be the real Captain America. He could have told you'll never replace Steve. He could have kept that going. But somebody said, oh, no, that's not enough. Wait, what? Somebody looked at the script and said, oh, no, that's not enough. He got to call him son. Well, we're not going to make it to the end of the movie if he called him son. Like if you got the black editor sitting right there. Hey, Nate, that was supposed to be Nate Moore, right? So clearly Nate Moore ain't got a problem with this. Me, I'd have looked at that like, Theo, what's wrong? You got Everett Ross calling him a son? Do you know what happens in real life if this happens? Who you are don't matter. I'm just telling you. Do you know what happened if this play out real time? No, somebody got knocked the fuck out. We didn't even get to the end of the damn movie. We not. He didn't trigger Red Hulk right there because Sam didn't hit him dead in his shit. Right? What? No, you now if that's what you're trying to do, because if that's what you're trying to do, because this gonna get it on and popping. But no, it cleared, folks. That made it pass. Yeah, I don't know who working quality control, but hey, Theo, would you say black men like Sam and Isaiah were neutered as bad as M'Baku was? I would say yeah. I can't spell, please. I would say yeah because of the fact M'Baku never got, well, he got treated like that initially when he took on T'Challa. Then they nerfed him. He was a joke. Now, that's not M'Baku. Like, M'Baku is ready for the smoke all day, every day. Hell, he was ready for the smoke at T'Challa and Aurora's wedding. He wanted to smoke then. Hey, I pulled up. I came over here to turn up because my name wasn't on the wedding list. Just to find out my name was on the wedding list. He don't care. Well, wait, what? The only time we got that M'Baku did not care was at Warriors Fall. Even when we went back to Wakanda doing what was it, Infinity War, what did he say? This will be the end of Wakanda. What y'all done did with the real M'Baku? My dog ain't talking like that. Now, when I look at Isaiah, to be fair, this Isaiah is more physically active than the Isaiah in the comics, because the Isaiah in the comics looked like he not knocking on heaven's door. About to anyway. The thing is with this Isaiah is, if I'm going to spin him forward as a character, and I understand his story in the comics, mind you, I ain't necessarily got to tell that story. By the time we get to Isaiah and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he ain't got to be that dude that look like he lost. He could be that dude that's resentful. He can be, but he should be vibrant, physical. If I'm talking about the imagery, I would want him vibrant. I would want him physical. Hell, hopefully that MCU synergy could then run off over there in the comic books when he ain't sitting around looking like this. Yeah, so one of the things that is raw. M'Baku stayed on 10. And yeah, he stayed on 10. So I said, I would say that as far as Sam, like I said, I told you either care or you don't. Sam 6'2", 250. think Ray Lewis, and add another inch of height. I'm gonna say that one more time. Sam 6'2", 250. If you're trying to figure out what that looked like, Ray Lewis, add another inch. Who fighting that? Oh, my bad. He's 6'2", 250, and he communicate with birds. But folks swear I don't like Sam Wilson. No, Sam Wilson don't need no super soldier serum. He don't. He don't. You know, and somebody asked me today, why did supposedly Sam flew down in the cherry blossoms because he felt like he could have a conversation with Thunderbolt Ross, because that's where Thunderbolt and Betty used to go when she was a child. So what he did was he talked him down, kind of like what they preparing for the Thunderbolts to do to the Century, is talk him down. I'm guessing talking folks down is a brand. Never mind, I ain't gonna do that. But no, that. So that's the thing. I just wanted to come chop it up with us. I think we deserve better. I think we deserve better. And I don't know who need to hear that, and I don't care how old you are, you black, you deserve better. You could be 9, you deserve better. Because the black race didn't start when you came in the world. Oh no, you should have hit the ground seeing everything you needed to see black wise. If you 30, it should damn sure be going right now. Honestly, truth be told, I don't know why we really don't have our own black network like we're supposed to. But once again, how long we gotta wait? I ain't asking, I'm just asking. Listen, that's my time. Thank y'all so much. Y'all enjoy yourselves. I'm probably gonna watch Class Act because that is a funny movie. I'm gonna see if I can go catch that and everything like that. Good looking. If nothing else, we got Living Large. Right. We got Living Large. Martin Lawrence Talking Dirty After Dark. We got 3 Strikes. I think the movie was Foolish with the boy from Rudy. I think it was Foolish. I think that's what it is. I want to make sure I catch that. I'll agree with that about the talking them. I just, like I said, man, as Grace say, you get the representation that you settle for. And I'm really saying to us, we deserve better. We, our race, our people, and our people, not us individually, we, our people have waited far too long. Well, we knew we were in trouble when yes, we did. Please don't. So that's my time. Listen, thank y'all so much for pulling up. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you received it the way it was intended. This wasn't something to try and piss somebody off or anything like that. No, it's just like, come on, man. Think about it. Now you know, just real G talk, So I want this to be a safe space. So tomorrow we do have What a Week It Was Wednesday, and it's been a hell of a week. We do have What a Week It Was Wednesday. We will be pulling up and everything like that. And we're moving on to bigger and better things. We're not going sully on stuff. That's not what life is about. You got to be prepared to move forward and everything like that. And I really do want to do something as far as bringing as much as I possibly can to us. I know I ain't by myself. I know I ain't doing it by myself, but I know I got a part to play. And that part does not include being distracted. So I have to stay focused and do a much better job. Kamoyo King, you, my brother, right-hand man and everything like that, hold me accountable to get to being distracted, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do anything resembling what transpired over the past 2 days. I want to do what I need to be doing to steadily push that needle forward. So make sure I stay focused, because I know I don't want to do that. I want to be better tomorrow than I was today. And on Thursday, I want to be better than I was on Wednesday. So please hold me accountable to that. That said, I'm out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with it, brother. Y'all take care of yourselves and everything like that. Take care of yourself. You got to go get your physical. You ain't missed it. You got to get your colon check. Go get all that. You got to get your, ladies, you got to get your mammogram and everything like that. Everybody make sure they take care of what they take care of. Make sure you got your vitamin C's and everything like that. Dress for the day, not for the season. Other than that, We out. In memory of the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. Until next time, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and so we out.